Yeah, okay, good morning, afternoon, and evening. It's the guy you should believe in. Dropping heat like every season. Underdog like Willie Beeman.
Let me just
Classic
tell you
like Dom
that
blasting like bombs ringing.
we had a 12-man dynasty draft.
Oh, Nate just said, I think the reason why it did that is because we have the keeper thing for Dynasty, which makes sense.
No, it doesn't. Because then it just makes the people that are first. I mean, yeah, like it would make sense that it would be that way, but like it doesn't make things right.
No, it doesn't make things right, but it makes more sense at least.
Yeah,
But
that was still.
Man, that's just tough.
All right,
So I was 12th pick overall.
So let's go from bottom. Let's just go from quarterback down.
All right, my quarterback is Justin Fields for the Chicago Bears.
Actually,
that's a good
Yes.
upside, bro.
That's what's wrong.
Actually insane.
What's
It's
wrong
a good
with
upside. It's a good pick. I was between him and if I didn't take Lamar early, I would have taken either Justin Herbert or Justin Fields. So that's a good pick.
that? I think
Alright,
I was gonna take
I have
Herbert, but he was
Jalen.
gone. I think so.
Yeah, I have Jalen Hurts.
It's a
Which
great pick.
How the heck
believe
did
I
you get-
took.
He
I
took
believe
early.
I took him. I believe I
Took him
took
early.
him second round.
I think so.
You had
can
to.
see
Because
it. You can look at it. You can see it.
Owen took Josh Allen first round. So then I thought, okay, QBs are gone. Plus
Just look.
plus it's not a, how do I look?
Just go to the
Yeah,
player
you
and
did.
go
You
scroll
did.
all the
You
way
did.
to the bottom.
You did. You took him in the second round.
Yeah, I picked him second round. So that's why
He
I
was
got
the
a good
first.
quarterback.
He was the first quarter. Oh wait, no, he was the second quarterback off the board.
Yeah, because remember Josh Allen went third.
Oh
No, he wasn't
yeah,
the
he was the
second.
third. He was the third quarterback off the board then, because Mahomes went second round.
Yeah, Mahomes went second. And then so I took Jalen Hurts because I thought like, okay, boom, 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 they're about to get rolling.
So I took Lamar Jackson, and I've been hating. Now I gotta believe.
I know that's crazy too. Honestly, if I didn't have Jalen Hurts and I had somebody else, like somebody decent, I would trade you. I'd trade you for him. But
I just everyone was going. I freaked out, man. It was third round. I didn't know what I was doing. So I just freaked out. I took Lamar Jackson. All right, running back, RB1.
RB1.
My first pick.
RB1.
My first pick was Bijan Robinson, rookie.
I'm really surprised
Falcons.
he dropped. That's crazy he
Dude.
fell that far. 11.
I had a feeling the whole day. I was looking at some stuff and I was like, I have a feeling he's gonna drop, and he did. So I got
You're
him.
right.
I thought
All right,
that's my
what's
one
yours?
pick that I'm pretty happy with, actually.
Bijan Robinson, the rookie.
It's good
The
for
rookie.
Dynasty.
It is great.
It's great for Dynasty.
I hope.
It's great for Dynasty. Because if they get a quarterback, man, that's
I didn't
gonna
even
be,
think about that because, I didn't even think about that.
if they get a quarterback, that's going to be really good for you, Trav, because then he's going to
I
have
have
a
Mike
passing
Evans
attack.
and DeAndre.
Yeah, I hope so. I watched Bijan a lot in college, so I kind of already like him already.
Yeah,
so.
but it's just your top three.
Yeah.
Who'd you take at your RB1, Zane?
Derek.
Trav's a ventriloquist.
Yeah. Zane, who'd you take at RB1, dude? Holy Moses.
Derrick Henry.
Holy shit. That took so long to get out of you.
Well, Trav's talking. Trav, for the one time in a million years, he's talking.
Okay, well, we can't see him.
Right here.
I took Tony Pollard.
Tony Pollard was a great pick, by the way. He's
Thank
going to go
you.
crazy this year.
Thank you. I think I took him. I think I got him in the third round. Yeah. No, I got him second round. That was first
Second
pick, second
round?
round. Yeah, first pick,
Yeah,
second
I
round.
drafted Derrick Henry 12th. The first round.
Yeah, so you went. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either because you were talking about how he's going to be a bust, but like he was the only one on the board that I thought was worth a first round pick.
Yeah, welcome back, Trav.
You guys are
Hi,
frozen
Trav.
on me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Here I am.
RB2.
RB2 is Jay Connor from Arizona. James Connor. I don't know
It's
who
not
this
a
is.
bad pick. I mean, Arizona's going to be kind of a dumpster fire this year, but the one place they might be solid might be running back because they're not going to have a passing game, so they're going to be running the ball a lot. So he's probably going to get a lot of
picked him
carries.
72nd, which I don't know what round that is.
He'll probably get. I mean, to my knowledge, they don't have a bell cow back, so it's gonna be running back by committee. He'll probably get a good amount of carries. It's not a bad pick. Trav RB2.
Ramondre Stevenson.
That's a good pick. That's a really good pick. You got a solid running back core.
Hey, that's a good pick.
I had him on all my
You think
boards,
so?
and then yeah, I think I had him on all my boards for my first running back. I was going to take it the second round, assuming it was a snake, and I think he'll be good. I think he'll be the only thing I can see his value being diminished, which I did grab Zeke later on down the road, but the only way I can see his value being diminished is Belichick using Zeke where 3 yards off, put it in and let him 3 yards. That's the only place I can see his value being diminished. So,
Facts.
but other than that, I think that's a great pick.
Facts.
All right. Thanks.
I took
You're spitting the truth right now.
I took Rashad White, Tampa Bay. I freaked out. That was another freak out pick. Yeah, I have nothing to say about that. It's just I'm gonna live with it, and hopefully it goes all right. Maybe Baker can dump out some check downs to him. I don't know. There's
Is that your
nothing good
running
to
back?
there's nothing good to say about the Bucks. Like, okay, moving on. Wide receiver 1. I'll just go
Wide
first.
receiver 1.
I'll go
yeah,
first.
I'm
yeah.
not proud of this.
I had the number 1 overall pick, and of course I took Justin Jefferson, and that's enough said right there.
I hate that you got the number 1 pick.
I hate that you got the number 1 pick and you didn't have to wait 22 other picks to pick again. You just waited 11 picks and then picked again
12.
for the first 3 rounds.
Yeah, 11. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like
That was cool.
Like imagine having 2 guys projected over 20 points. I have 0 on
I
my
don't.
whole team.
Oh, I guess I do have 2.
I don't have a single person projected over 20 points on my team.
My quarterback's the only person projected.
That'll
over.
change though.
My quarterback's not even projected.
That'll change. Okay.
T.
Who'd you get for wide
Higgins-
receiver 1?
T. Higgins from Cincinnati.
It's a good pick. I don't. Is it a contract year for Burrow, Trav? Do you know? I think it's either. I don't. Maybe no. It's not a contract year. Next year's a contract year, but I think we're going to see a down year from Jamar Chase. We could see an upswing from T. Higgins. It could be even. I don't think it's a bad pick. I don't think it's fantastic.
I mean, I asked you guys about this.
No, yeah, I think for your situation, like for where you're at, yeah, that's a great pick. Like, for wide receiver 1 where you're at, that's a great pick. I just don't know if he's going to be. I just don't know what his volume is going to look like. That's really it. I don't know if he's going to be like really high volume or if he's going to be like in that.
Yeah,
what
I
is he
picked him-
projected right now?
I picked him
17.
3rd round.
What is he
He
projected? right now?
projected
15,
14.6.
14. Okay.
So all right. Just all
Trav,
right.
who's your wide receiver 1?
He probably has somebody good, right? Right?
Trav or me?
No, Trav. I'm just waiting.
Oh.
Look at him.
I
Look at
know.
what he's doing
Speak.
right now, bro.
I took Deebo Samuel.
Oh yeah, that's right. You freaked out too. It's a good pick. I mean, it just really depends on who's going to be playing quarterback. It looks like Brock Purdy's got the job, and it's not going to be close. Which, if that's the case, then you're set. I don't think that's a bad pick. What is he projected at? Like 15, 15.5?
14. 14.2.
It's kind of low.
Trav sounds like a kid who just got yelled at by his dad.
All right, and then my wide receiver 2 is Calvin Ridley
I wanted him.
Really for who?
for Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
I don't know if he's going to end up being wide receiver 1 this year or if Christian Kirk is going to be. Usually I take Kirk, but
I feel like he will be low-key.
yeah, I hope so. Because then that means I got 2 wide receiver 1s.
I took DeAndre Hopkins.
That's a good
for
pick.
my second
I
wide
think that's.
receiver.
I'm.
I like. I
What?
love it when you say that's a good pick. That's a good pick.
What's
Hey. That's a good pick.
where'd you get him though? What was the value on that? Because I feel like you got him late, which is why I say it's a good pick.
I got him 49th, so 4th round.
Yeah, I feel like that's good
Fourth
value.
or 5th round.
I feel like
It's
that's
around
really
First
good
pick of the
value for
5th
4th round.
round.
Actually, yeah, that's actually. I
Fifth
feel like that's
round.
really good value for the
First
for the
pick of the
5th round.
First
D
pick
Hop.
of the fifth.
That's really good value, I think.
That's a good pick.
It's a good pick. Tight end. I only picked one tight end the whole draft.
Hey, wait,
Really?
what about we forgot our other wide receiver too?
Oh no,
Oh.
yeah, we just left Trav out of the conversation.
Oh,
Trav,
yeah,
who's your
go
wide
ahead.
receiver too?
Drake London.
I didn't know about that.
That is
I
a
think that's a good
Trav
pick.
player name. That is a Trav player name. I don't know if he's good or not. I don't know who
Is he wide
That is
receiver
a
one there?
Trav player name.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. I mean, they have Kyle Pitts, who's it was a tight end, but he's kind of like their main receiving target. But I think Drake London's, especially for a dynasty pick, I think
Yeah,
that's
it's
pretty
not bad. If
solid.
they can get a quarterback, they can get that figured out. So you got two guys that you're relying on them getting a quarterback, huh?
Yeah,
All right. Well, you're building.
rebuild.
Building. Too bad we're not playing next year.
Too bad this is my last year.
Yeah.
All right, tight ends. Did anyone have a good pick for tight ends? Did anyone take one early?
TJ Hawkinson.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
I feel like I had a good pick, but I feel like people will be sleeping.
Wait, Zane, for TJ Hawkinson, go look at his games last year. Dog, he had some explosive games, both in Minnesota and in Detroit.
Yeah,
You're gonna-
914 yards last year.
Bro, yeah, look at his top game.
215 points overall. That's actually crazy.
He was really good value. Like, I got him by accident last year, and I was so happy I got him. Trav, who did you get? Oh, you said sleeping. Evan Ingram? Wait, let me guess. Is that it?
Evan Ingram.
He's a 6'8" wide receiver. He's Travis Kelsey, but black. I'm dead. I'm so serious.
Yeah, I like him a lot. I think he's gotten a lot better too. So,
He's got a lot of wiggle. Lot of
but I
wiggle.
mean, the only part that scares me is that they have Christian Kirk and Calvin Ridley. But
Christian Kirk comes and goes, though. There's weeks where, like, first 4 weeks last year, he had like a touchdown a game. They were finding him like red zone. And then there was a stretch for like 6 weeks in the middle of the year where he just was nowhere to be found. So, and that's kind of when if you look, maybe I'm wrong, but I think that's the stretch when Evan Ingram kind of became that first option. I think that's a good pick too.
I feel
It
like
depends.
also, even when you have I feel like they'll probably try to throw it a lot this year, and like having a tight end, like there's gonna be plays designed where your tight end's
Did
gonna be
Travis
open.
Etienne get hurt last year or no? I feel like he did. Didn't he tear his ACL? Travis Etienne?
Mm,
Because if he's back, if he's coming off of a healthy year, then I think it'll still lean pass, but you'll get a decent amount of running. If they didn't though, if he's coming off an ACL though, you're right, it's gonna be pass heavy.
I'm standing up now.
okay.
I got Dallas Goedert. That was my pick. That was my only tight end I took in the entire draft. I don't know. I feel like it was just a safe pick. Like, I feel like I'm guaranteed 3 to 5 receptions every game, maybe a red zone target. Like, so there's some like touchdown upside every once in a while. We might get a week where like he catches a touchdown and he gets a couple extra targets and it's great. But otherwise, I'm just guaranteed like a consistent 8 points a game, which I'm fine.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, flex.
Flex. Do we want to go with the best option or just
Whoever's there.
okay? My flex would either end up being Michael Thomas or Brandon Cooks, and it might be Michael Thomas.
I can't believe I was like, I'm gonna pick up Brandon Cooks, and you're like, that's a good pick. Picked him up. I think you did the same thing with Zeke. Oh no, you weren't in the call for that, but I was like, I'm gonna pick up Zeke.
And then I
you
did it
picked
right
up
before
Zeke,
you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Michael Thomas is coming off an injury. It's not a bad. I mean, that's like a kind of a flyer pick. And Brandon Cooks has missed a couple games last year, was pretty consistent otherwise. Dallas continues to scream at the top of their lungs that they're going to be a high-powered offense. Who knows? But I think those are just two kind of high upside guys. if Zeke gets on a roll, though, since you're bringing him up, if Zeke gets on a roll, though, where Belichick is using him on goal line and he's grabbing a touchdown a game, that's like a really safe flex. If he's got the touchdown
Yeah.
upside every game where it's guaranteed they're going to get goal line first drive and just hand Zeke the ball, it's touchdown and 3 yards. That's such good upside. So I don't know.
got in my slot is Mike Evans, but I also have Rashad Penny that I can
Mhm.
switch in there.
Mm.
Those are the
Oh,
only two.
yeah. Trav, who's in your flex?
I'm gonna have Cortland Sutton in there.
So he's the only receiver left standing in Denver. So you're going to get targets. Like
That's what I'm
essentially
thinking.
chalk it up to a wide receiver one you've got in your flex, which is not bad. That's
Yeah, as long as
he's the
he's the only one they're throwing the ball to, I'm like, maybe he'll
yeah.
get
I mean,
a
it's
couple.
pretty much going to be Mims, Sutton, and I think Hinton I think Kendall Hinton I think those are the last 3 that are like haven't been hurt at all
Boy,
this offseason. So
Cortland Sutton's like, at least he used to be like the red zone threat. So, because he's pretty long. So,
pause.
Yeah. Yeah.
what?
All right. Who'd you guys take at your defense? We all kind of went late on defense, which I was really happy about.
I took the Browns.
Wild. All right.
They were just projected the most. They were projected more than anybody else by like 26 points.
That's wild. I don't know why. I don't
I don't
remember their
know. I was gonna
defense being
take-
like good last
By
year.
26 points.
Are you sure, bro? Are you looking at the right stats?
Who was left?
Do you know how
Who
to
was left
read?
when I-
26
who was
points
left
or
when I
like
picked them up?
26 places.
No, bro. So it was like
There's
it was
not
like
a single
Cincinnati-
defense scoring
Cincinnati,
20 points.
Cincinnati's projected like 98. Like
No,
100.
20 points total, like on the year, Trev.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I'm like, what are you talking about, bro?
No, I know what he. I get what he means.
Yeah. So it was like everybody was in the hundreds and they're 126 and they're the only option that's 126. That's my reasoning. I was
I
going to take
got
the
you.
Dolphins, but right before me, somebody took the Dolphins.
I wouldn't have taken the Dolphins. I feel like their backs are gonna be.
I was going to take Cincinnati, but the numbers, they just call it to me. You know, like they're like I see the bigger number and I'm like, ooh, look at that.
Who'd you take, Trev?
The 49ers.
It's a good. It's a good pick.
Remember, he was the first one to pick a defense.
Yeah, he was. Good for you. That's going to be a great defense. I don't know how much they're going to score this year, but they're definitely going to hold it down.
Hmm.
I don't. What did they score a lot last year?
Let's see.
Did you pray today?
They had 150. They had 3 touchdowns last year.
Okay,
156 points.
I took Jets. I'm banking on Sauce being that guy this year.
I know. I told Travis when we hop back in the call, I was like, Dev is doubling down on his Jets call of them being a great defense this year.
Yes,
I'm happy
dude.
with it. I'm happy you got them and you doubled down.
I believe in Sauce. I believe fully that Sauce is the next Darrell Reeves, bro.
You won a little bit.
He is him. He is him. And then of course my guy too in Denver, Pat. Okay, kickers.
Kickers,
I started us
pulled
off.
you pulled a me by taking Justin Tucker.
Justin
early,
Tucker, baby.
which is
That's going to be
usually my
such
play.
a good pick.
That's usually my play. I always take him early.
You know what's wild? You know how everyone always like there's always kind of like one duo or tandem in your lineup of like 2 players on one team.
Yeah.
The best tandem in the league is Lamar and Tucker, baby.
Lamar and Tucker.
That's the best tandem in the league. If
Actually,
Lamar
I like
can't
that.
get
I
it
like
done,
that.
if Lamar can't get it done, Tucker will put her through. And you know what's fantastic about it is depending on how far it is, it's still for 4, if not more.
For 4, if not more.
Is it wait?
Or
Is it
4.
Tug? Is it Tug in fantasy 4 or 6? 6. Is it 6? Yeah,
6.
right.
It's 6.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. So then no, it's 4. Like I think the most you can get on it is on a single one is 4. Yeah, a field goal is 4.
I took Kansas City's kicker strictly because it's Kansas City and he's going to get a lot. gonna be on the
It's
field.
never a bad idea to have.
He's gonna be
KCT.
on the field more than most any other kicker.
Yeah, I mean, like it's like I told you during the draft, it's never a bad idea to have any Kansas City player on your team. You never know, which is why I took Marquez Vandell Scanling
Yeah, I wanted him. I was gonna take him right
because Pat's
guys
just
are
throwing it around the yard. He's just throwing it around the yard. It doesn't matter any week. Like it could be any week that your guy goes off.
Yeah,
It's
he's
never a
throwing
bad
around
idea
the
to go.
yard. He's throwing it around the yard, and he's cleaning up the weeds.
Yes.
This season, he's about to mow the lawn and do the dishes.
Trav, who'd you get at QB or at kicker? I mean,
I got Dicker the kicker.
who is that, bro?
Cameron Dicker. Chargers kicker.
Where? Oh, okay.
Can you say that 3 times fast for me, Trev?
Dicker the kicker, Dicker the kicker, Dicker the kicker.
All right. That's all I needed. Hook it and ship it.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I realized that Broncos picked up. He did that, and Brandon McMahon retaliate broke my soul when I saw that.
Facts. Spitting real information right now.
I
Truth.
don't understand that at all. What is that, bro? Like,
Truth.
Saint's gone.
Gatorade.
All right.
You
You
ever
guys have
play
any notable
rugby?
guys on the bench that you're like,
You ever played?
where did Zane go?
I know where he went. Gatorade. He went to get a drink of some
Oh my
Gatorade.
God.
He's been drinking Gatorade.
Okay,
this
do you
whole
guys have
podcast.
anyone on your bench that you? Oh my god.
All right,
Yeah.
go on, Devin. Go on,
I
Devin.
really
Be
like.
serious for once, Devin.
I really like
Devin,
on my
get serious.
bench. I really like on my bench. I really like Odell Beckham Jr.
Speak, golly, boy.
I really like Odell Beckham Jr.
All right.
Bust.
I think I have a pretty good bench. Here's my top 3 from my bench: Matthew Stafford, backup quarterback;
Nice.
Kincaid, Buffalo's tight end; Rashad Penny, Phillies running back. I think that's good.
Rashad Penny.
Yeah,
Okay.
Phillies running back, Buffalo's tight end, and then the Rams is quarterback.
Oh yeah, Trav, who'd you take as your backup quarterback? Or did you take one?
I did. I took Derek Carr.
Solid. Very solid.
I also have Sky Moore, but I don't know who that is. He's
KC
projected
receiver.
10. Yeah, he's projected 10.
I'd say my top 3 here. I picked my bench is mostly upside. This is the 3rd year in a row I've taken Ezekiel Elliott, and he's failed me the first 2. The first year was just because Zeke. It's Zeke in Dallas. He's got a good O-line. I took him, right? Second year, I was like, it's fine. He didn't play well last year. He's on a contract year. I was able to trade him for value.
He's going to be hungry.
And then he was buns the first 4 games of the year. And so I traded him away for basically nothing. And then he was basically guaranteed a touchdown a game. So we're trying year 3. We're going to grab him. He's with Bill Belichick, and he's going to get used correctly the entirety of the year. And I'm going to keep him, and he's going to be high upside. I'm speaking it into existence. All right. That's my first guy. Daniel Jones is my other guy on high upside there that I think if anything happens to Lamar for whatever reason, I feel really good about Daniel Jones. Because last year he was just a model of consistency. Like he always was right around that 20 piece. What's your thing, Zane?
Is this person? What's his name?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something. You were standing there like you were a
No,
5-year-old, like you had a little joke to say.
Let me tell
Quentin
you.
Johnston, Los Angeles Chargers wide receiver.
There's a lot of targets
we know
there.
who that
He's
is?
a rookie. He's a rookie. He's really good at TCU, but he's a rookie. There's a lot
Is there a lot of targets there though?
I mean, kind of. There's a lot of like old targets. So if they're still good, then But if they're not, then maybe it's Quentin
Wow,
Johnston's
greatest
time.
non-sentence ever.
Yeah, that was pretty
All right, I just want to talk about my
circle. It was
team,
pretty
so I
circle
don't really
talking.
All
care.
right, talk about it. Talk about
All
it.
right, so on my bench, I'm excited. I got David Montgomery on the bench, which I'm kind of excited about.
Isn't he with
What's-
Detroit?
Yeah, he is. And since they got rid of
What's the hope with that touchdown upside? Like red zone touchdown upside,
well, they got rid of Jamal Williams.
which is
So now-
crazy. He broke Barry
Yeah.
Sanders' record last year, and they're like, "Get out of here, bro."
So now it's him and then Jameer Gibbs, who's a rookie. So it's just him and a rookie. And Jameer Gibbs is expected to be like pretty good, but I just feel
Yeah,
like
but every time I
he's a
feel like I
vet.
watched the Bears, Montgomery didn't have a second burst. Like he'd get past the line, and it was like 2 yards in a cloud of dust, and then that was it. I don't feel like he has a second burst though.
Maybe that Detroit air, he will.
Could be indoor too. He's not having to play in Chicago anymore. Like, yeah, that's true. Maybe it's different.
Yeah, it did look like playing that
And
film.
then my second bench pick that I like is Derek Carr. Well, backup
That is actually a
action.
good pick. Good backup.
He's projected
backup.
low, but I'm ready for him to prove the haters wrong.
I mean, I feel like the Saints are going to be incredibly good this year.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be empty, but yes, I think they're gonna be really good.
And then my third pick I like, yeah, I kind of like this pick. I got Jaden Reed. He's a rookie for the Packers. He's a rookie for the Packers. And
Why did you take anyone on the Packers?
I'm just kind of excited for him. I'm just kind of excited to see what he does.
I just find his camera so funny. I just find how he glitches across the screen while going, yeah, I just really like him. And then he moves. Yeah, he's on the Packers.
I mean, that's a good, like, for Dynasty, it's a good pick, I guess. But okay, last one that I'm really excited about that I knew no one was gonna pick him because he isn't like you have to go search him in the search bar because he's not on a team currently. I knew no one was gonna pick him. Can anyone guess?
He's not on it.
He's currently a free agent.
Wait.
I said the
Wait.
name earlier.
He's a free agent.
And he's a running
Oh,
back.
okay. No. It's not Kareem Hunt, is it?
It is.
Yes. Got it. I
It's
know
Kareem
because
Hunt.
you took him, and I was like, oh man, nobody took him.
Because he's a free agent right now. He is one RB1 week 1 injury away from being an RB1 on a team. And I got him in the 15th round.
That is a crazy 15th round pick.
Because
That's
think
probably
about it.
Best pick of the draft.
It's guaranteed someone's going to go down in the first 4 weeks. It's guaranteed. And he's going to get picked up. And then he's going to be an RB1 at the, like, I feel like he'll be either an RB1 in a committee or he could be a really high upside RB2. 15th round.
Yeah, I think for sure he gets picked up and he does a little bit of damage.
Because it's guaranteed that there's going to be some big injury.
I should have taken George Kittle. I should remember when I was talking about him. I was like,
Mhm.
do I take a running back and then George Kittle? I should have taken him.
Yeah, I think
'Cause he fell pretty low because he's questionable.
who do you think gets hurt? I think I hate to be this guy, but I feel like Miami just has the bug.
Think so?
Who got
I
George
think
Pickens?
they could be.
Who got
Find
George
out.
Pickens? Yeah.
Let
Somebody
me
got
see.
him.
Christian got a low-key good team.
He always has one.
He got a sneaky good team. Anthony Richardson, McCaffrey, Jameer Gibbs, CeeDee Lamb, Christian
I don't see what team
Watson.
he's on.
Like he low-key got a really good team. Who did get him?
Oh, Alexis.
Logan was bold, bro. His running back picks were bold.
With Watson?
Logan
He's not on
who?
Watson, no.
Horrocks.
Yeah, I can't believe he took
So-
JT.
He took
Whoever-
JT and Saquon, 2 guys that are both going through contract problems.
Saquon's gonna play though.
Yeah, but what kind of playing is he going to do? Because he's not going to want to go hard. He wants to save his body so that he can actually get a contract next year.
Go ahead, Logan. Logan's got Kirk Cousins starting, baby.
Heck yeah.
You like that? You like that? They kind of Logan is fantasy Kirk Cousins.
Oh, whoever Pittsburgh Feelers. Pittsburgh Feelers has George Pickens.
Oh, there he is.
He actually has a decent team. This guy has Joe Burrow, Aaron Jones, Javonte Williams, DK Metcalf, George Pickens, Travis Kelce, and then Christian Kirk, Dallas defense.
See,
But then the rest of their picks are kind of.
I'm low-key rooting on his downfall because another pick that I had. Ooh, I almost just threw my light. Another pick that I had was AJ Dillon, and he's already going to get a ton of use because Jordan Love and they're going to be run heavy this year. But then if anything happens to AJ, or is it AJ Jones? Aaron Jones. To Aaron Jones, then it's going to be even more of a value pick.
Nate, the little weasel, his starting quarterback, Trevor Lawrence, his backup, Dak Prescott.
That man, wow.
Yeah. Okay, running back.
He committed.
Seattle's running back, Kenneth Walker, which isn't that bad, right? Second running back, Khalil Herbert, Chicago Bears. Wide receiver, Garrett Wilson. And then Amon-Ra, St. Brown.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know any of these people. Tight end, Pittsburgh's tight end, Pat.
DJ Moore. That's such a good pick. DJ Moore is such at flex, dude. That's so.
Bro, he's got 2 Chicago players.
That might be one of the best. Where did he get him? What round did he get him? He got him in the middle of the 5th, dude. DJ Moore in the middle of the 5th. That is going to be, if Justin Fields figures it out this year, DJ Moore is going to go crazy.
And then he has Breece Hall. Breece Hall, Juju, D-Knox.
On the bench? That's great.
Yeah. He's got Juju on the bench.
Juju's going to be mid as all get out. Pat got him a contract.
Kadarius Toney.
Good pick. Once he gets healthy.
Allen Lazard.
He's got a lot of high upside on the back end.
He has 4. He has 5 questionable players.
Yeah, if those guys get healthy and anything happens to the players ahead of them, they're gonna be like
his
Breece
QB
Hall.
Picks are ass, bro.
Hey, watch your mouth, bro.
I know you like Trevor Lawrence, bro. What's crazy is I was just scrolling on Instagram. I was just scrolling randomly, and then it was just like a top 10 QB list, and I go in the comments. First comment: the Trevor Lawrence disrespect is crazy.
Yes, sir.
Like, bro, what? How about he proves himself first?
Bro, what are you talking? You're crazy. Did you not see the play? You didn't see the playoff game this last year.
Bro, so I haven't watched sports in like 3 years.
I know. You're gonna watch this
whole
year.
Podcast is a sham. I haven't watched sports in 3 years, and I'm on a sports podcast, just chatting shit.
Yeah, Dak is a wild. He's got. I don't know. That was so
wild.
That is so wild.
That's what I told you. That's what I told you. I sent you that video, and I was like, I just watched a video where this guy said Dak Prescott, if he stays healthy, is a top 5 quarterback, and he says
that's
at the very
so
least
crazy.
top 10.
That's and so crazy.
Yeah,
top 5
top
is
25.
So top 15.
Even top 10. Top 10. You
top
think
15.
he's top? I don't think
top
he's top
15.
10.
Top 15, and he's not 1 through 14. You sing. Logan Tenselmi got a good team.
He's projected last.
Bro, that's weird. I like Justin Herbert. He just got a new contract. He's got Kellen Moore. He's going to be slinging the ball over the yard. Damian Pierce is going to be heavy on the run game because he's in Houston. That's great. Dalvin Cook when he gets healthy, great. Tyreek, if Tua stays healthy, number 1 option, big playability. Like AJ Brown, I don't know how he's predicted last. That's so wild to me. And Mike Williams, if he stayed, like if his team his team is really is really dependent on health because Tyreek, for all of Tyreek when it comes to Tua, Dalvin Cook when it comes to himself, and then AJ Brown, hopefully, fingers crossed, obviously, that Jalen Hurts stays healthy, then his team could be really good, which I don't know why he's predicted so far down.
Vic Canine Kennel Club, Jace Bowman.
Hey, and he took Brock Purdy too.
Who?
Genselmi.
Oh, just tell me.
Good
He's a
pick.
Niners fan.
Good
Jace,
pick.
Jace got Patrick Mahomes.
Who's
T and Eddie.
Jace's team? Who's Jace's team?
Vic's Canine Kennel Club.
Oh,
Patrick
Pat.
Mahomes, T and Eddie, Jay Dobbins,
T and
Jamar
Eddie?
Chase. Yeah, T and Eddie. Well, I have to click on the names.
Travis
click out.
Etienne. Travis Etienne.
Travis Etienne.
There you go.
Jay Dobbins, Jamar Chase, Jay Waddle, some guy I don't know, and then Pittsburgh wide receiver
Conklin.
Deontay Johnson. That's not a bad team. And he also has Amari Cooper on his team for once he's off suspension.
And Alvin Kamara once he gets off suspension too.
Yes, what did you say?
Oh, I thought you said
Amari
someone else.
Cooper. You said Amari Cooper.
Yeah, you said Amari Cooper, bro.
I was like, he's suspended?
That's why I was like, wait, what? No,
That's not a bad team though.
I think Conklin's interesting at tight end. I thought about taking him. I thought about skipping out on a tight end and just getting more value and grabbing one late and grabbing Conklin just because he's going to be a red zone threat because Aaron Rodgers loves who was it last year? Tunyon was a good red zone threat. I think he's got good size. I believe he had some decent upside at the end of last year. I mean, granted, he had the child throwing the ball to him, but I think that's a good pick. That could be
Broncos country. Let's ride. Their starting quarterback is the man himself, Russell Wilson.
Who is that, bro? I don't even know who that is. Damon? I don't know who that is.
Damon. Broncos country. Let's ride.
And do you see his picture? You see his profile picture?
Yeah. The rest of his team's not bad. Like he has Cooper Kupp, Nick Chubb.
Cooper Kupp
Mark
is
Sanchez.
dangerous. That is dangerous.
Yeah.
How far did he slide?
Tyler Lockett too.
10th. He took him 10th.
Las Vegas kicker Amari Cooper.
Actually, Amari
Aaron
Cooper.
Rodgers. He actually doesn't have that bad of a team. It's just Russell Wilson's crazy.
He's committing, bro. He said
he took Russell Wilson over Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is his backup right now.
I know. That's the wild part.
I will say
That
this,
is actually
although
crazy.
I felt like I was getting screwed. Someone said it in the group chat, but the teams are pretty even, honestly.
Well, it's a 12-man league. No matter what, the talent's going to be spread.
Okay, just because I'm good at drafting.
No matter what, the teams are going to be spread out because there's a 12-man league. So when it comes to one overpowered team is it's not going to happen in a 12-man team league. Owen.
It just hurts me.
Owen Hughes. Owen's the one who took Josh Allen.
Yeah.
3rd, bro.
Took him over Pat. We have less than a minute. All right. Thanks for watching.
If you want to follow for more content, go to buffet.sports on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Next week we'll be back going a little bit deeper into maybe some possible waiver wires. Week 1.
And I
don't think it's going to happen, but these guys might want to do that. All right. I'll catch you guys.